don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid, even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Dr. Faust!
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Frank, Joe, Simon.
Was that a sheer delusion?
Not scary music? Am I about to find out the truth?
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us. Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Oh, you're not gonna say anything about this one, huh? Right under the sun.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa. A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa. A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip. Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanalbi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
One 613. Probably gotta come back.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it. A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
A figurine of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. Oh, back with the scare music? No, no. I thought. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Destroy word. Okay, 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 okay. Old friend, what you told me about the shared nature of the experience that Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of dating query. I am sure you'll remember what I told you about my certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe, with some help of a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for us both, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer. H1. Got my own name again.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways. elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin. This is called the Mask of the Beholder. Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits. Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
You're running out of descriptors.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
They're too far apart. I can't gaze at both of them at the same time. Oh my god, that scared me.
It's hollow back there.
A button. I saw. Okay, that's what I thought.
Looks like something's missing here.
Okay. Okay.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
I need something that can fit.
I know there's like a box that was like stuck closed somewhere. I think it's stuck or it was somewhere around here. Oh no. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conception, illusionary, and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects indefinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesterday, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Okay, now where's that box? Maybe it was in the past, or in one of the delusions. But I swear there was a box in this place. But whatever, going to the basement. Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension in which the gate is knowledge and the key is Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshy bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even more improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of a pitch darkness surrounds us. There is something looming, whispering in my ear, in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Seriously? Oh no! Oh no! Sun! Moon! Don't know! Really? You serious? Last one was a guess. Oh. Kinda wanna go look around and see what that answer actually was. I know sun, I just got sun because of the fucking sun-dried heads. Moon because of the moon goddess mask, but the circle up top, I don't even know what guess that was. It just looked good enough. Okay.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Your own version? Oh no.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Don't jinx it. Search the ground! You made this shit deep as fuck! Oh no. He didn't even finish the fucking ladder? Key. For that door at the end of the hallway?
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Is that kitty cat? Be right back.
It's stuck.
Okay. Jump. No way you moved up like that, bro. Yeah, skip all that. Key. Oh my god. There it is.
Locked.
What do you... What do you mean locked? Didn't I get a key? Skip. Didn't even see it, bro. Didn't even see it. Jeez. Oh. I don't want to turn around. Poke. The fuck?